Is that a cassowary? Okay, if a cassowary like suddenly comes, I'm gonna make a beeline this way and you'll be first to see that. We're just gonna move along a little bit, just for safety reasons. Oh, now I'm sitting on spiky things. Yeah, I don't know how well you're gonna be able to hear me. There are currently loads of crickets, I feel. Welcome to Mission Beach. This vlog though, the majority of this vlog is from my time in Cairns. Yeah, I wanted to introduce this video because I also wanted to talk about a couple of things. One is a very serious one I'm going to be talking about a lot probably from now on, and it's always probably going to be in the description box and also on my Instagram. You probably do know that Australia is in an incredible crisis right now. There are bushfires basically across the whole country. It's spreading across huge areas of land. It's affecting so much wildlife, so many homes, people, and there are firefighters each day trying to put out the fires. So yeah, as I said, the least I can do is talk about this and raise awareness. And also, you can very easily just use yourself, your social media platforms, and just you in person, your voice, to talk about it, spread the message so that more people know about it. And then secondly, you can obviously donate. I found loads of charities and causes and places where you can donate money. Yeah, whether it's a small amount or a big amount, it doesn't matter, everything will help. So yeah, I will leave lots of links in the description as I have been doing on my Instagram. And obviously I'm traveling in Australia. I have the Fires Near Me app so that if I do go into fire risk zones and I am like witnessing firsthand the fires and seeing the places that have been affected, yeah, I'll know about it, I'll have the app, and I think that's what I'll need to do whilst I'm here. And I'm so obviously grateful to be traveling this country, but it's just so sad to see that it's burning, and my thoughts are with all of those that have been affected and are currently being affected. And then I also wanted to talk about, I now have a piece of this tree. Well, the second thing is to introduce this video. My whole time in Cairns, so I was there probably about over a week. I had my Christmas there, my New Year's there, I bungee jumped, I got my PADI scuba diving qualification, I did these tours. My time in Cairns has been the best time I've had in Australia. Genuinely, it's been incredible. I challenged myself, I pushed myself, and I was also just simply myself. And I've never felt more comfortable being here. As obviously you guys know, my first month in Australia, for the majority of that, I've been very homesick. I felt overwhelmed, out of place, and I haven't really enjoyed it as much as I would have liked. And so the question is for me, like, has homesickness ruined the trip for me? And the answer is yes and no. I wish I didn't get homesick. That's the first thing I want to say. I really do wish that I could just come to new places and feel settled, but I'm just not that person. I do get homesick. I miss home. I miss my routine, my things that I usually do very easily without thinking. However, now those thoughts and feelings are going away very quickly, and I'm now finally feeling, I'm just enjoying solo traveling and enjoying this incredible country. I mean, I don't want to live with regrets, and I can't change the fact that I do get homesick. And I mean, that's not to say that I didn't enjoy my first month. I really did enjoy it, but I was holding back, and I have been in this bubble, and I do pull myself away from things, away from people sometimes. I very much have my guard up. Now that I've had such amazing times in Cairns, especially as I've said, and I've just laughed and smiled and met amazing people and just, yeah, just really felt myself, I can see the contrast between my first month in Australia to now, when I'm just like really trying to live every minute of this time I'm having here in Australia. YOLO, basically. Yeah, that's when all the fun starts to happen. And essentially on this trip, oh my gosh, what was that? I hope that wasn't a stinging tree. In this vlog, I did 2 tours with Uncle Brian's back to back, and I had the best time. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you officially in Mission Beach in my next vlog. Good morning guys, it's not that early. It's currently just coming up to 8 and I'm being picked up at 8:10. I'm doing the Fun Falls and Forest tour today. I really just can't wear that wide brimmed hat that mum got me for Christmas. I'm sorry mum. No, I just don't think This is a vibe. I have my bum bag with me. This stuff has some spare clothes and towel, goggles, swimming costume and all that stuff. I need to zip this rucksack up and I need to put on my trainers, which are slowly falling to pieces. I'm so sad because I love these. Ow! Oh my gosh, the blisters. Oh, they're so painful. Oh my gosh, and there is still sand from Uluru in these trainers. No joke. Ow, 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 so painful. Top 5 things to do in Cairns. I'm gonna be visiting the Daintree Rainforest either today or tomorrow. I don't know which one. I'm gonna be doing that today, I think, number 3. Okay, I feel like it's already 8:10. Holly?
It's at the front.
Okay, cool. So I found myself at the very front seat of the bus, which was cool.
And that's one thing about Cousin Eli's tour. You'll get a lot of entertainment.
And we set off on our day tour, heading to the Tablelands, but we made an all-important stop to pick up these sugar bananas, and oh my gosh.
Bananas for my vegans.
These are literally the best bananas I have ever tasted.
Now, dogs and cats, not allowed to hump on the grass.
We are currently walking through a rainforest and being like told what the different trees are and all the insects and all this stuff is. There aren't any flies here, I'm so happy, but it's still very humid. Our tour guide, he's honestly crazy. I'm literally cracking up every 5 minutes. What's this?
There's a little lizard there.
Where? I can't see it. Where? Where? What am I looking at?
There's a lizard on top of the log.
I can't see that.
Blind as a bat.
Yeah, I don't have my glasses.
Oh, sorry. I wish you told me that. I wouldn't have put you through that much pain.
I can't see that. I'm very blind.
Oh. Yeah, you're gonna need your glasses then.
Oh my gosh! I literally can't believe I can't see that.
What's there?
Where is it? Oh my god, there!
How come you didn't bring your glasses?
Because I forgot them. It's like there. Oh my god. I literally forget to bring my glasses. I'm so stupid. This is Gimpy. This will sting you for like 2 years. Look at these spiders' webs. They're so cool. It's like a dome in the middle. Like there's one there and there's one up there. After our rainforest walk, we then drove to our next location, which was Josephine Falls. It must have taken me a good 10 minutes to get in, but after that it was so worth it because we could slide down the rocks into the water, and so that was another thing that I ticked off my list of things to do in Cairns. So I went down a few times and also jumped off the rocks into the water, you know, classic things to do when you're at rock pools. I honestly love it so much. And then after that it was lunchtime. Oh wow, look at that view. I think this is the Atherton Tablelands. I was given this vegetable stew thing, which was actually gluten-free as well, and it had a salad on the side. I then had some stewed apple afterwards before heading to our next stop. Whoa, my hair is so flat. Okay, we're at Milla Falls. Milla means water. The water is so cold. It's just too cold for me. But we're gonna try and get in. Again, it took me a very long time to get in, and there were also a load of rocks on the bottom which were really sharp and hurt your feet quite a lot.
Just be careful, the water is wet. Yeah, go for it. You're just gonna have to go for it. 3, 2, 1. Go under the snake.
Oh my god!
And you look like a platypus. You did really well, Holly. Put the top of your head in the water. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Splash the back of your hair. Splash. You need water to splash. 1, 2, 3, go. And you did the T-Rex.
Safe to say this took multiple attempts.
Okay, we're gonna have to do a take 3. One more time. Push your hair into the water, please. Go. Yay! 10 out of 10.
That took so long. So many tries to like do that hair flick thing. I think we got it down.
Hey! Another one, quick.
Wait. Our final stop was this volcanic crater lake. We are at our last place where we're going to swim today. Something to do with the volcano, so it hopefully should be hot because the other two places that we swam today were freezing. Ugh, I think I have hair on my mouth. The scenery here is so pretty and the sun is like really bright. This is like a huge swimming pool, but it's like made by nature. This is insane. So yeah, I really appreciated that the water was warm this time, and also if you watched Love Island this year, you may or may not recognize my feeble attempt at that jump into the water. And then after swimming in the lake, we had muffins, and there were also vegan banana muffins, which was so good, and just finished the day on such a high. Thanks, Eli! Bye! Good morning. Oh, the cars are loud this morning. It's like an hour earlier than yesterday, but I'm up and I'm going on another Uncle Brian's tour. I'm doing like 2 back-to-back, so I'm waiting for like my pickup now. It's another one-day thing, and yeah, I'm going to the Daintree Rainforest, which I'm so excited about. I have one of these sugar bananas left. Oh my gosh, these are honestly insane. Like, I've probably only had one type of banana, like the Cavendish bananas, but like this is so good. Okay, this is the bus. What? Is it Eli again?
Because here, say good morning to Holly. Morning, Holly.
And yep, it was Eli, our tour guide again. This time we headed out to the Daintree Rainforest, which you can just see ahead in the distance as we were driving towards it. So I don't know if we're in the Daintree yet, but we're basically on the edge of it, if not in it. The itinerary changes depending on the day, but this morning we start with a crocodile cruise. I did like a yellow waters cruise when I was in Darwin, obviously, but any opportunity to see like wildlife in nature in its natural habitat is like so cool and amazing. I swear, like all the plants I'm seeing, I've seen in like the Eden Project when I went ages ago of like family back home in Cornwall. Like these pretty flower things, and then these things, I definitely recognize these. I have no clue what they are. Our crocodile cruise was really peaceful, and we saw a few crocodiles actually, one of which was actually super long. And then we went to this place to have lunch, and I had this pumpkin salad. After the rain then stopped, we also went to see Cape Tribulation itself. The sun is behind clouds, but I cannot see anything. So I haven't changed into my bikini, and I was like, should I change into my bikini so I can go swimming? But apparently there are crocodiles. Didn't think about that one. So yeah, I'm glad I didn't change and glad I was told in advance. Otherwise I would have probably been like, oh, let's try and go in the water. It was also a sign for like stingers. I assume that's the jellyfish. So yeah, jellyfish, crocodiles, just a recipe for disaster. I also always seem to wear trainers when I'm on sandy beaches, and I basically collect all the sand in my trainers. I just had this pumpkin salad thing, which was quite nice. I just fancied pumpkin, don't know why. Oh, I'm gonna try and spot like a coconut tree. Maybe a mango tree. I now know what they look like. We've established this. I thought mango trees looked like coconut trees, but the things inside the coconut trees look like mangoes. Oh my gosh, coconuts! They've been opened. Oh my gosh, there's coconut water in there. Where are they falling? This tree! I think they're falling from this tree. This tree up there has deposited this coconut. Oh, that does not smell good. That's not good coconut water. I really don't like having to change in cars and on buses because I always feel as if someone's watching me. And I've been left in charge of the truck. I have to turn it off. But yeah, I just got changed into my swimming costume on the coach at the back, like freaking out. Oh yes, I had one job and I did it. We're now swimming in this private swimming hole, apparently, that only Uncle Brian's Tours has access to. Again, despite being cold, this was probably my favourite swimming hole to go to. My face may imply otherwise, but I really loved this one because that was the Tarzan swing and I've always wanted to do this. The scariest thing about it was probably the huge spider that was on the tree where you had to climb up. That was honestly the worst part. We drove through more rain, and then we stopped off to do the Jindalba boardwalk through the Daintree Rainforest, which again I really loved. We're doing this boardwalk thing through the rainforest. It's so cool, like listening to all the sounds. We just heard this bird thing that makes like a warm plume sound. I love rainforests. On our return back to Cairns, we stopped off at Alexandra Lookout, as well as this other lookout where we just stood for a good like 10 to 15 minutes and watched the rain come in. I loved this time lapse. I mean, you can just see the clouds moving and the rain coming in super quickly. And our final official stop was to see all of these wallabies. Look how many wallabies there are, they're just so cute. I love the way they bounce along. I've had a lot of fun. The homesickness is going away and I'm kind of starting to embrace and just enjoy every tour. I really am coming out of my shell, and like I hadn't met any of those people, and I was literally just, I felt as if I was myself. That was what was so nice about it. And of course, like, saw Cape Trib. I didn't even realize we were on the beach where we saw Cape Trib at the time, but saw Cape Trib, like the Daintree meets the Great Barrier Reef, and then the Daintree, and then yesterday all the waterfalls. If you don't want to do like longer tours and you just want shorter tours, or you just want a fun tour, Uncle Brian's is so good. Yeah, I've just like literally laughed and not got a lot of jokes, but I have a lot of fun. And also I've always wanted to do one of those Tarzan rope swing things, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. As usual, like if you did, and I'll speak to you in another one. Bye.